Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Anatomy on Your Fingertips. Now we have completed all the bones of the upper limb, and after so many videos, now it's time for to go deeper into the anatomy of upper limb. Okay, so we will start with the axilla, then we will go to the nerves, arteries and veins and other structures, especially muscles of the upper limb. Okay, so yeah, without wasting any time, let's get started with the axilla. So, axilla is also known as the armpit. In your body, you can easily remember armpit area, on which you have your axillary hairs. Okay, so we have to study the structure and the vessels which pass through the axilla. Okay, so yeah, it is a pyramidal shaped structure. Axilla is pyramidal in shape. If someone asks you what's the position of axilla, so you have to say it is present between upper part of the arm and side of the chest. Upper part of the arm and side of the chest. Okay, if someone asks you that what's the function of axilla and what's the use of axilla, why should we study it? Okay, so you can't say that we have hairs on it, that this and that. You can't say that. Okay, the importance of axilla in anatomy is that the various vessels, neurovascular structures, okay, the vessels, arteries, nerves and other things also pass through this structure, axilla. Okay, that's why it's really important to study this structure, axilla. Okay, why this neurovascular structure go into the pass into the axilla? Because in our upper limb there are a lot of muscles and lot of muscle and other structures are present. Okay, so they everything in our body want nutrition. So in upper limb the nutrition to get nutrition, the major neurovascular structure will pass through the एक्जिला. अब हमें आर्टरीज भी चाहिए न्यूट्रिशन के लिए, वेन्स भी चाहिए जो उसको मतलब ड्रेन आउट द डर्टी थिंग्स और दी बैड थिंग्स लाइक मतलब डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड को जो वापस लेके जाए हमारे हार्ट के पास. ठीक है, आर्टरीज चाहिए जो उसको न्यूट्रिशन एंड ऑक्सीजन दे एंड अदर न्यूट्रिशंस दे. ओके, एंड हमें नर्व्स भी चाहिए जिससे हमें ये सेंसेस भी पता लगे कि हमारे अपर लिम्ब के साथ हो क्या रहा है. ठीक है, सो वो जो सारे स्ट्रक्चर हैं हमारे, वो किससे पास होंगे? वो एक्जिला से पास होके देन इट विल गो एंड एंटर इनटू द अपर लिम्ब. ओके, सो या now get into the structure of the axilla. It has apex, as you all know, triangular pyramidal shape. It has apex, it has base and it has 4 walls. It is not 3D, so it has 4 walls, 1, 2 and 2 on the back side. Okay, so apex is the part where the inlet, apex is also known as the inlet of the axilla. Why it's known as the inlet? Because the neurovascular structures like arteries, veins and nerves enter through this apex. Okay, now we have base. Base is the outlet. Through outlet the structure exit through the axilla. Okay, sorry for the disturbance guys, and now get back to the topic. Axilla has 4 walls: anterior wall, posterior wall, medial wall and the lateral wall. Okay, inlet is directly upward and medially to root of neck. You won't get this here. Let me show you the diagram of axilla, then you will get it easily. This is the diagram of axilla. Okay, so this is pyramidal in shape. This is the apex of axilla where the neurovascular structures will pass. This is the base of the axilla. Okay, and these are the 4 walls: anterior wall, behind this is the posterior wall, this is the medial bone, this is the lateral wall, lateral border. Okay, or lateral wall. Okay, yeah, and these are the ribs, this is sternum, this is humerus, this is our clavicle. Okay, so yeah, this is the diagram. Now we will first learn about the apex of the axilla. It is known as the inlet. I have already told you, because the major structures will pass or will enter through this inlet. Okay, so it is directly upward and medially to the root of neck. It is directly upward and medially it is present near to the medial axis. So it is medially to the root of neck. Okay, and the next one is The structure which is present near to the inlet are clavicle anteriorly. So the apex of axilla is covered by clavicle anteriorly. Okay, so जो सामने से clavicle के apex को cover करेगा that is clavicle, sorry, apex को cover करेगा that is clavicle. सेकेंड अपर बॉर्डर ऑफ स्कैपुला पोस्टीरियर, जो हमारे एपेक्स को पीछे से कवर करेगा डेट इज स्कैपुला एंड दी मोस्ट स्पेसिफिकली अपर बॉर्डर ऑफ स्कैपुला. एंड जो मीडियली कवर करेगा वो है आउटर बॉर्डर ऑफ द फर्स्ट रिब, दिस वन. ओके, दिस वन. अब सपोज दिस इज योर एक्सिला. ओके, दिस इज योर एपेक्स ऑफ एक्सिला. ओके, सो द एंटीरियरली वी हैव क्लेविकल, posteriorly we have scapula, and medially we have first border of rib. Okay, border of first rib. Okay, and this apex or inlet is also known as the cervicoaxillary canal because it connect the neck and the axilla. So it basically why should we call it canal? Because it the major structures pass through this inlet. Okay, now come to the base. The base is also known as the outlet because the major structure exit through this base. The things which cover the base is known as the axillary fascia in the anterior, and skin of the armpit. So base is covered by the axillary fascia and the skin on the anterior side. It is basically divided into three fold: anterior axillary fold, posterior axillary fold, and lateral aspect of the chest. Now come to the most important part, that it has four walls: anterior wall, posterior wall, medial wall, and the lateral wall. So now you have to learn that on the anterior wall which muscle or which structure actually present, and you have to mug up all these structure. So first we will talk about the anterior wall. On the anterior wall we have pectoralis major. That means the anterior wall is made by pectoralis major. Below that we have pectoralis minor, then subclavius muscle, which is the muscle of the clavicle, then the clavipectoral fascia, which is a connective tissue. Okay, now come to the posterior wall. Posterior wall is made by subscapularis muscle, which is a muscle of scapula, latissimus dorsi, which is present on the inferior angle of scapula. I have told you, you can go and check out my previous video of scapula, you can get it easily. Then the third muscle is teres major, which is present on the medial border of the scapula, and which here makes the posterior wall of the axilla. Now come to the medial wall. On the medial side we get the structure which is near to the medial axis of the body. So the structure which is near to the medial axis of the body are serratus anterior muscle, which basically form the side of our chest. Okay, and upper 4 to 5 ribs, upper 4 to 5 ribs will form the medial wall, and their intercostal muscles. As we will go into the thorax, you will come to know that between each ribs we have muscles which is known as the intercostal muscles. So 4 to 5 ribs, upper 4 to 5 ribs plus their intercostal muscle will form the medial wall. Now come to the lateral wall. As it is a lateral wall, so the structure which forms the arm or which is inside the arm are basically form the lateral wall. So coracobrachialis, which is the muscle of arm, and the bicep brachii, which is also the muscle of arm, and the bicipital groove of humerus. I have told you the bicipital groove of humerus. Okay, yeah. And one more thing, floor of axilla. Yeah, floor of axilla is made up of skin. Okay, now the structure which is passed through the axilla, what are these structures? So yeah, come to this. These are the structure which pass through the axilla and covered by axillary sheet. Okay, see, जो arteries, veins, nerves and other things, the muscles and other things which should be present, lymph or lymphatic vessels also, they are very crucial for us. Okay, so we can't put it alone or like something ऐसे ही put नहीं कर सकते, हमें इसके ऊपर एक sheet इसको अच्छे से cover करना पड़ेगा because they are so crucial. Without them that part will go into necrosis or death. Okay, so ये एक्सिलरी शीट में बाइंड होते हैं. तो व्हाट आर दीज स्ट्रक्चर्स? दीज आर cords and branches of brachial plexus. Brachial plexus is the combination, or you can say collection of nerves which basically innervate the upper plexus, upper limb. Okay, you will come and I will tell you in my upcoming videos what is brachial plexus. Okay, hopefully in the next video too. Axillary artery will pass with their branches, axillary vein with their tributaries. One more thing I want to tell here is that artery has branches. Okay, artery has branches, and in case of veins we call it tributaries, not branches. Okay, axillary lymph node will pass, axillary lymphatic vessels will pass, and loose connective tissue to support them will pass through the axilla. Okay, it is very easy to understand that we are studying axilla. So all the axillary structure, axillary artery, axillary vein, axillary lymph node, axillary lymphatic vessel will pass through the axilla. So yeah, this is the small description of the axilla. Now see in the diagram, you will find it easy now. Yeah, this is the axilla. This is the anterior wall of the axilla. This is the medial wall of the axilla. Okay, and this one is the posterior wall of the axilla. Anterior wall is made up of pectoralis major, below that pectoralis minor. Main thing I want to tell here is that pectoralis major and pectoralis minor are the muscle which form our chest. The major muscle which form our chest is pectoralis major and minor. So अभी एक्सिला का जो एंटीरियर वॉल है वो कहाँ है? हमारे चेस्ट में है. तो चेस्ट की मसल ही उसको फॉर्म करेगी, जैसे कि pectoralis major and pectoralis minor. Okay, and the third one is clavipectoral fascia and the subclavius muscle, which is the muscle of clavicle. Okay, now come to the posterior wall. This is the posterior wall. तो posterior, इसका posterior कहाँ होगा? scapula इसको posteriorly cover कर रहा है, तो scapula की muscles इसको posteriorly बनाएगी posterior wall को. So scapula की कौन सी muscles बनाएंगी? Subscapularis, teres major and latissimus dorsi of scapula will form the posterior wall of the axilla. Okay, now come to the मीडियल वॉल ऑफ द एक्सिला. मीडियल वॉल कहाँ पर आ रही है? इसके चेस्ट के मीडियल पार्ट पे. ठीक है, चेस्ट का ये जो चेस्ट का लेटरल पार्ट एंड वॉल का मीडियल पार्ट. ओके, ये अवे है ना, मीडियल पार्ट ऑफ चेस्ट क्या हो जाएगा? ये हो जाएगा, एंड ये दूर है तो ये लेटरल पार्ट हो जाएगा. तो लेटरल पार्ट ऑफ चेस्ट, तो कौन सी मसल इसको फॉर्म करेगी? सेरेटस एंटीरियर. यहाँ पे भी आप डायग्राम में देख सकते हैं, रिब भी इसको मतलब फॉर्म कर रही है. तो अपर 4 to 5 रिब्स विद देयर इंटरकोस्टल मसल्स विल फॉर्म द मीडियल वॉल. एंड लेटरल वॉल, अब इसकी लेटरल वॉल का है? दिस वन इज़ द लेटरल वॉल, बिकॉज ये दूर है. तो लेटरल वॉल क्या बनाएगी? कौन सी चीज़ें लेटरल वॉल को बनाएगी? जो मतलब इसके पास में होंगी. अब लेटरल वॉल जो है अवे फ्रॉम दी मीडियल एक्सिस है, बट ह्यूमरस के पास है. ह्यूमरस नहीं, आर्म के पास है. तो आर्म के स्ट्रक्चर्स ही तो बनाएंगे ना. अब फोर आर्म तो नीचे चला गया, फोम के उसके पास तो है नहीं है, तो आर्म के पास है. तो आर्म की जो भी मसल्स होंगी वो हमारे क्या बनाएगी? लेटरल वॉल बनाएगी, जैसे कि कोरेकोब्रेकियालिस, बाइसेप ब्रेकाई एंड bicipital group of humerus will form the lateral wall of the axilla. Okay, so just review it, or just briefly explain. I want to briefly explain it again. This is a 4-side pyramid. Axilla is a 4-side pyramid. It has apex connected to the neck. It is also known as the inlet because the important structure will enter through it and pass into the upper limb. Second one is the base. Base is also known as the armpit or outlet because the structure will exit through this. Axilla is a space which has 4 walls. Okay, the anterior wall, posterior wall, medial wall and lateral wall. I have already explained you all the walls. Okay, so yeah, this is all about the axilla. So now we will end here and we will meet in the next video. Thank you guys. Stay safe from corona. Use your mask. Don't take the corona lightly. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. Please share it and do like and comment on my videos, and I want your support, guys. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can mail me anytime. I will attach my mail and Instagram page on the description below. Please go and check it out. Bye guys.